sort of your reads on that driving layup that ended up being the game winner?
Just read throughout the game, read your coverages, and see what works, what doesn't, and just making the play where it needed to be.
What got you rolling in overtime after a rough second half?
Just keep going, man. Regardless of missing, make shots. My mentality never changes throughout the game, and I always continue to stay in attack mode and always feel like I can make plays to impact the game, whether it's offensively or defensively.
Can you talk about how big of an impact Steven was on those boards tonight for you guys?
I mean, he's the best rebounder in the league. He's not number one for nothing, man. He does an amazing job of getting himself in position, using his body, sacrificing his body, keeping balls alive, and he does a great job of that.
OKC's bench has been doing well the past couple of days. Stephen mentioned the leadership of Raymond Felton. Raymond mentioned trust among the guys. Can you talk about your bench?
Definitely, man. They've been great all season. They did a great job of just keeping us afloat, being very, very solid. Raymond's obviously the main culprit of that, is keeping guys intact, making sure we run our sets, and obviously defend at a high level as well.
Russell, did you sense a change in the offensive flow from the first quarter to the second and third quarter? I think y'all shot a pretty high percentage in that first quarter.
We just missed some shots, but we won the game. That's all that matters. We executed down the stretch when we needed to and won.
You guys went down to the wire with the Kings, close against the Magic, obviously down to the wire here. Any concern about, having to really kind of grind out wins against these teams that are lower in the standings?
What's our records against the best teams in the league?
You're asking me to do research on the fly, and I can't do that right now.
Well, I can answer you. It's like 7-2, 7-1, something like that. But we're not worried. I'm not worried. Sometimes it happens like that. We know we're going to get teams' best shot. We got another team best shot, but as long as we continue to get a win, that's all I care about.
This was your last game here in Dallas, and Dirk's 20th year, possibly his last year, 31,000 points tonight. Can you talk about his
Yeah, man, that's an unbelievable accomplishment. And obviously, him being in here for one team, 20+ years, but not just that, but bringing all he done for Dallas. Amazing accomplishment. 30,000 points is have a lot of points, and congratulations to him. And I definitely got some fair share of that 30,000 myself in a lot of playoff series. So.
Do you see yourself going for 30,000?
Shit. I just play one game at a time, man, and just see what happens.
Coach talked about the like urgency in the third quarter, and Raymond said if he knew the answer to figure it out, he would just give it to everybody. Your thoughts on how you guys can improve on that?
Yeah, I just got to do a better job. It's up to me to keep our flow high. That's a part of my job, is to make sure that we keep our flow and keep everybody intact. And I got to do a better job of that. I'll watch film and see where I can do a better job of keeping the team intact.
Russell, why did you take the sleeves off in overtime?
I was pissed off. That's all.
All right.